Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the show. Welcome to Bigrigfrosty Gaming. Sit back and relax. We got a brand new map, the Carpathian Countryside by Mr. Hector Mods. He's a great map maker, so hopefully you enjoy the new map we're on. It's a Slovakian-based map. We're in the country of Western Slovakia. So sit back, enjoy. Hope you like the setup. Pretty much, I didn't have to build any buildings. The map is awesome. The main farmyard is enormous with tons of shelter and storage. So I just kind of put the equipment I wanted in here, and we're $2 million in debt. And yeah, we got animals. I'm gonna give you a little tour here. So we'll hop in there and check it out. Get my little mini map up. The Carpathian Countryside. And it's kind of like a little apartment. I don't know if you saw at the very beginning. You kind of have your own little apartment room. Other people live there, I guess. And pretty cool how that's set up. Different. Never seen one quite like that. But yeah, you saw where the horsies live. They're right next to the house. And then, oh, there's my wheel. Acting up already. Let me fix my wheel. There we go. There's the fuel bay. There's two different cow pastures. We got one here that is empty at the moment. I didn't want to overdo it right from the get-go. Or actually, no, that's our pigsty. We got lots of piglets. They're only $200 a piece, so they're all baby piglets. We'll raise them up to be big fat pigs, and then of course we'll sell them. But tons of little piggies. They're all in there. We'll have to put some straw bedding down and get some food fed to them at some point tonight. But 300 piglets. So I got my work cut out for me. 300 piglets there. What's up, Adam Small? Thank you for the £2 super chats. It's Frosty time. Thank you, Adam Small. Hope you're doing well there, sir. What's up, Sam, Simon, Sampson, Eric Landers, NW Bozier. We got Watchdog 33, Scott Pentland, Chuck Cleaves, Dan Bleakley, Miss Fireslan, Adam Groves, Mr. Fireslan. We also got Robert Brown, Dan Me says bonjour, Mac Morrison's in the house, and John Keohan, Raja Wally and William Bone. Kevin Flores says howdy, Frosty and chat. Way to start 5 minutes early. Yeah, you like that? You like that, don't you? Here, I'll show you the map. So here's a view of the map. Pretty good size. The fields are medium to large. They're quite hefty. Here's the fields I own. 3, 4, 5, and 19. So we don't own a whole lot, but they're pretty big fields. I'm going to go ahead and not do seasons on this series. So we'll be able to plant anything at any time. And keep a good variety of crops since we got pigs to deal with. And we also have a pig food built-in mixing system. I think it's called the Pig Food Shredder. Yeah, let me give you a tour. Instead of talking about it, I'll show you. All right. So yeah, there's the pigsty. We can drive right through it. I'll show you. Pretty cool map. Let me see here. Let me get that little thing off my screen. There we go. What's up, Elizabeth Sturdy and EY Blue Dragons in the house? What's going on, man? Kevin Wilson, hello. Get out of here. And all the buildings have lights you can turn on and off at any time. There you go. A lot of them have little offices you can go in and out of. Not sure. What's this door do? Turn off flood lighting? Oh, okay. Can't go in that one. But yeah, that's their automatic water trough. And then once we put some food in, it goes through an automatic pipe system that puts them down in these little bins here. And that's where they eat their food, their pig food. Pretty cool setup. I like it. Wonder if those open. Ooh. Wonder if there's a switch. There's a lot of switches around. Maybe there's a way to open up those sunroof there. Let's see, open gate. Turn off floodlighting. Yeah, maybe not. I didn't know if maybe that like opens. But pretty cool. Lots of detail inside these. These are all custom built by Mr. Hector. He does an excellent job. There's our big slurry tanks. We can hold a lot of slurry. So the pigs provide slurry, I think, and I know the cows do. And the cows provide manure. So this is our fancy high-spec slurry tank with the dribbler on the back. And there's just all kinds of storage in this map. It's really nice. And there you go. Pretty fancy. What's up, Scooty Pooty? Hello, my friends. How's everyone doing? Dude, what? Splendid. What's up, Brian Lima? Trio Gaming. Logan Goddard. Good evening. Ivory Ortega Martinez. Hello. Hello, Frosty and chat. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good, David Turville. Just giving a little tour of the new map, the Carpathian countryside. This is based in Slovakia. All right, so this is the cow stall that's empty at the moment, but eventually I'll put some cows in it. Second cow stall, we do have cows. But this is the massive manure pit. So maybe someday that'll be full of crap. You know, full of crap. Lizard farming. I think those are slurry outputs for the cow pasture. Let's see what these doors open. Not all the doors open. Most of them do, but that might just be a decorative building that's part of the cow stall. Oh, someone's trying to sneak right through. All right. I guess they're free roam. I didn't know that. And then there's bales, drop points. Let me get the lights on in here. Maybe I gotta hit a switch. Where's the light switch? Dang it. Oh, maybe I gotta be further in. But big cow stall. None of them are inside. They must all be hanging out outside. I'll figure out how to get those lights on. What's up, Farming Sins? Joe Boyer, Austin Wall. That manure pit is massive. Evening Frosty will be listening to your stream while I mow the yard. Ooh. Ooh, fancy. Alright, how do I turn these darn lights on? I know there's lights in here. I can see them hanging right there. They're the tube lights. Open gate, open gate. I want to get the lights on, dang it. Lots of doors to go in and out of. Maybe it's in the main office. That's a door. Door. Where's the stinking lights? All the other buildings, you can turn them on and off. Maybe this one only turns on when it's dark. I don't know. All right, but anyways, that's the cow stall. And we currently have 122 calves. I bought all calves for cheap. We got like 2 bulls, 2 male bulls, and the rest are all female calves. So we're gonna raise them up until they won't be producing any milk for a while. But all in all, ooh, I wonder if that door opens back there. Let's check that out real quick. Go check that out. Oh yeah. That doesn't open. It looks like something that would open. All right, never mind. How's Mr. Frosty? I'm doing good, Dan Patterson. They're outside talking to Kevin. Could be auto light. It must be. I just thought it wouldn't be because all the other buildings, the lights are, you can turn them on and off. All right, so that's that. That's where you pick up slurry. Or no, that's your milk station, I think. That might be where we get our milk. You see the milk containers here? That looks like a slurry out. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out eventually. It looks like a milk trigger. All right, now these are cool. These are your big silage bunkers that have rooftops that you can turn on and off. So if you want to leave the roof, you can. But like while you're working in the pits, you can just come over here. Click that. And then the rooftop is gone. So you can, you know, see a little better while you're doing silage. Which we do have a silage set up. Just in case we do that tonight. Alright, then I'll show you all the machinery, and we got other buildings around. They're like scattered all over the farmyard. So these are loose. These are free roam calves. Alright, I did not know that. Here's another big bunker system, huge. I'm never gonna probably have that much chaff to put in a storage, but it's there if I need it. And there's our big Fent forage harvester. I think it's got a 7.5 meter header on it for doing silage. And the top of that building also can be removed if we want. All right, over here is more of our cow stuff. We got our bale shredder, our TMR pickup, our truck, and then our New Holland telehandler. And then plenty of buildings of storage. This is actually bale storage here. So if we bring bales over here, just drop them in that zone and it'll store them automatically nice and neat inside those buildings. Is this a mod hub map? Yes, Carpathian countryside. Yep, just came out not too long ago. It's a football roof. It kind of does look like one. What's up, Joe J? Abraham Mendez, don't you have some big slurry tanks? I got that one. Yeah, that one holds 20-something thousand. Here's our Massey equipment. We got our swather, which we'll use for cutting grass. And then we got a nice Massey wrapped baler, quick bale. We don't have to stop, just keep on trucking while we're baling. And then again, just tons of places to store things. Little, you know, custom workshops and tons of storage. More storage than I need to start out with. All right, this building right here is a pig food mixing shredder silo system. So pretty interesting. It's gonna be a while before we can get it all up and running because it requires a bunch of different stuff. But I'll show you what it looks like on the production screen. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, it's good. Do you have a house? Yeah, I started the stream in the house, Dakota. It's like an apartment. It's right on the property here. All right, so this is the only production we have at the moment. It's the grain storage and shredder. So we can store crops, but you need all these different things for pig food. There's 2 different recipes. We got corn, wheat, canola, sugar beet. Or we can do sorghum, wheat, sunflower, potatoes. Like I said, it's probably going to be a while before we ever get that up and running. But it's there if we want it. And interested to see it once it has everything it needs, the way it operates. But it has a pipe. Has 2 output pipes over here to load up trailers on the ceiling there. And then this is where you would dump the crops. That must be where it gets all mixed together. Pretty interesting, different. All right, and then the main silo. This is where you load up your grain. It's pretty hefty. Very big system over here. And this is where we load up things that we have in storage, and this is where we dump. I'm wondering if that white pipe back there is possibly for getting different bulk items, like to pay for it. I'm not sure. But I know we have 52,000 liters of wheat. I did a little harvesting on one field today just to get a feel for the map a little bit. So I finished one of our fields, and it gave us 52,000 liters of wheat. So we do have something in storage already. Excuse me. All right. And then we got a little equipment tour here I'll do real quick. This is all our tractors and implements right around the bend here. Got a variety of stuff. See what you guys think. We got this bad boy here. This is the Krovets. I think this is a Russian tractor actually, but it looked pretty cool. So it's got like close to 300 horsepower. That'll be for plowing and tillage. So pretty hefty piece of machinery. And it'll be pulling the John Deere 670. That's about a 4.7 meter plow. So that'll be one of our workhorses there. What's up, Scott Brown? Bradley Simmons, good evening. Simon says, and for console players, you can download this map on your system. It's 834 megabytes. Well, thank you very much, and that goes out to all the console players. Is this a mod hub map? Yes, 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 yes. Is this big enough for a warehouse? Oh, you stop it, all right? Enough with the warehouse stuff, okay? All right? Get the lights on. I love how everything has lights. We got the big horse auger bin, chaser bin. That holds, like, plenty, like 50,000 something liters. Our mulcher, we're going with the Kinsey 3000. This is by Pleasant View. You guys know him. Pleasant Valley Ranch Dressing, Pleasant View Farms. That's a planter by him. We'll use that for doing planted crops. And we got a big red rock that holds 40 something thousand liters. So that holds quite a bit. Since we're in Slovakia, we got a European truck. We got the Mercedes Actros, and it's hooked up to a nice Fiegel trailer. So that's more for delivering loads to when we sell them in bulk and all that good stuff. Inside all these doors, we got all kinds of goodies. Let's get the lights on. We got our Frosty forage truck for doing chaff and all that. That Bronkema sent to me there with our logo on the door. And then over here is our drilling setup for seeding. We got the Massey 8480. And we got some seeds to start us off. And we got the Bergholt CD872 drill, which does automatic drilling without cultivating, which is nice. Love the front end of this thing. And then here's our liquid fertilizer, which also goes in the tanks for that. This will be our lime spreader, or if we ever want to do solid spreading. Got this bad boy. And this will be for killing weeds. That's the 732i See and Spot Spray herbicide sprayer. Very nice. All doors open and close. Very fancy shed there. I like it. And that's pretty much the equipment that's here at the farm, other than what we're about to hop into over here. We got the old Lamborghini. Now that's a neat drill. We used to use that on the well, I forget which farm we used that on. I think we used that on the Canadian, oh man, what was the name of that darn farm? It was a Canadian map, Bloomsfield. I remember all the members, we used those drills I just showed you. Those things are nice. And we got the Lamborghini here. We're gonna go pick up some bales from that first field I harvested. And give you a little tour of the little village. I won't even call it a city, it's more like a village. And off we go. But yeah, more than myself, it's like an apartment. So here's where all the people that live here park. They got all their cars parked there, little parking lot. And then there's our horse pasture, which is all baby fowls, foals, however you say it. Yeah, that's where I live, right there. I'm the far right corner. Second story, top right window. That's where I live, out of all the apartment rooms. All right? But very nice detail. Lots of people, pedestrians walking in the village here, restaurants, houses, clutter, cars everywhere, bicycles. Very cool. What's up, Wesley Bowman? How far in debt are you? $2 million. $2 million in debt, Duane. Yeah. I didn't lease anything. I just went in a bunch of debt and bought all the stuff I wanted. But we're in a lot of debt. So, yeah, it'll be a while before we dig ourselves out of that. Oh, I think we need to turn right here. There's the Slovakian flag up there. Right. And this is one of 3 fields that we own. And you can tell I own it because there's a bunch of patches everywhere. Bunch of missed patches on the field. Go faster. Hello, Frosty. What's up, Channing Hensley? Evening, Ryan Bolts. Hope everybody's doing excellent today. Yeah, I had Courseplay harvest and bale this field, so it looks like a mess. Because Courseplay never does like a perfect job. But I figured while I was setting everything up, might as well have a worker do something so I can get a head start on the fields. So all we got left to do on this one is pick up the bales. And then we'll get the plow going. Don't surprise me with you. Hello, what's up, Channing Hensley? I still need to figure out on Courseplay how to get the harvester to take turns and catch all the crop. Like, is there even a way? We've talked about it before, but I can't seem to get it to work. It's always a hot mess. Look at all this missed crop with Courseplay and all the straw that's missed by the baler. Like, I don't know. It's almost like the game's trying to tell me to do it myself. And I don't like that. I mean, who wants to do all this on their own? They want you want to hire someone to do it, right? Wow, you left a lot of money on that field for being 2 million. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's frustrating. I need like a professional Courseplay farmer to give me a ropes course on how to do it properly, because man, I always mess it up. Got a lot of bales though. Even for it being a hack job, we still got a lot of bales out of it. All right, I think we got them all. So we're going to go back into transporting mode. And we're going to head over to the next field where we're going to harvest. I have a little of it harvested, but we're going to continue the harvest. Right. Looks like a nice... It is. It really is. Hello there, Lindsay. First time watching, but I love this kind of game. Play a bit myself, but didn't know what I'm doing. Hoping to learn by watching. I don't know, chat. Is she at the right place? Adam Hank says Courseplay still did a better job than Fire. Agreed. Still did a better job than Fire Slaying. That's true. That is true. All right, so down this little road are the other 2 fields I own. And I'll show you the rest of our equipment. The rest of our equipment's sitting right here on the field. Scooty Pooty will appreciate the rest of this. We got his favorite brands. We got a nice John Deere harvester, European style here. It's an S690i. It's got the front tracks. And I think it holds about 17,000 liters. And then our baler is the Krone Big 12080. I think we're making 240 size square bales, and we got the 7810 John Deere connected to the front. And I realized we need to head back to the house and unload this because it's full. Yeah, she's sitting at 17,620 liters. I forgot it was full. So let's go for a little walk here. We'll take the sidewalk. It's a pretty walk through town. Look at all the happy people of Slovakia. Did you know a baby giraffe uses its butt as a pillow? Good evening, Frosty and chat. I did not know that, but I'm glad I know that now. Good news. Change your overlap to like 11% or something like that. Overlap to 11%. Okay. I thought I tried that and still had issues, but I will try that. I will try that. So here's the front little door to get into our apartment area. Oh, I'll just show you a little quick tour inside. There's a lot of rooms you can go into. So here's the kitchen. And this is an apartment, so you like share all this, I guess. That door's locked. Yeah. Got some liquid farm soap. And then right here is the dining area. Like a little restaurant. Like a mess hall. And then this opens up into our workshop area outside. And right here is locked. All right, and then upstairs is my room. They're pretty cool. You can go into some of the buildings. They're all decorated. That must mean welcome in Slovakian, huh? Vitaste. Vitaste. Good evening, Orion Haggett. You can keep all the JD stuff in Europe. You're definitely in the right place. Hello, Frosty, and all you jackwhackers. What's up, Don Stokes? Yeah, jackwhacker. That's a word we've had in my community for a long time. It's not a bad thing. It's just a word that gets thrown around. Jackwhacker. You know, don't take offense. It's a good thing, right? Yeah, it's a good thing. What's up, Fent Farmer? Howdy, y'all. Like number 70 on the likes. Jackwhacker is a term of endearment around here. Yes, like Adam Hanks said, it's a term of endearment. All right, I'd like to get this auger bin out there. We're gonna steal the Massey. Oh, she sounds so pretty. Oh, she sounds real nice. And we'll get this taken out to that field and get that harvester unloaded. Listen to that. I like it. Sounds good. Nice tractor. That's on the mod hub too, I believe. Dakota, watch it. What's up, E&W? How are you doing? Proud to be a jackwhacker, says Scott C. It's something to be proud of. Yeah, there you go. Mr. Van Boosky's in the house. Hello there, sir. Honka-tootie for you. Hope you had a splendid day. Ooh, this thing's got some power. I think this has about 280 horsepower, something like that. The beast. Alright, let's get the John Deere fired up. There we go. What's up, Andy? Welcome to the show. That's a good-looking tractor, says Fent Farmer. I need to get a Fent. I have a Fent forage harvester. I was thinking of you when I picked out the forage harvester. Because I looked around, I was like, I don't have any Fent tractors, so I'll go with the big Fent chaff forage harvester. I slept from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Not much of a day left. You're tired, huh? I didn't hear you. Do you like the sound of that tractor? Isaiah, I love the sound of that tractor. Really nice. Sounds quite splendid. All right, let me make sure the swath is out. Yes. All right. Look at that. 17,000 liters on a full tank. Not bad. Off we go. Little screen on the bottom left corner shows you the yield. Yellow is not bad. Actually pretty good. But we'll have even better yield once we get this field all prepped up for the next harvest. Cruise control on there. I do not have Courseplay set up on this field. I'm doing this all freestyle. Said I'll do it myself. But we could hire a worker if we wanted to. Don't want to waste the money. You got a gifted membership and it ran out? Yeah, if the badge is gone and you were gifted a membership, it probably just ran out. They only last a month. So is there a big basketball game tonight? Is it game 2 for the Lakers and the Nuggets? Is that tonight? Do they do it every other night, or do they make it like a bigger gap now that it's down to only 4 teams left? What's up, Mr. Gumby? How's Stearman doing today? My kids are so excited to be done with school. Next week's their last week of school and summer break. They just keep talking about it. Like, don't get too excited. Summer goes super fast. Enjoy those last few days of school. I used to hate how fast summer went as a kid. I was like, really? Plus, summers are always so busy, so the time just flies. So I haven't found out if those are static yet. Those power lines, we'll find out in a little bit when we come back. I don't know. Set the cruise to there. Nice healthy harvest. Not bad. I like the John Deere chat. Not too shabby. Was close to 3 weeks of school left. Ah, time marches on. Touch it to the power line. Oh, we will. I'm about to find out if it's static or not. I doubt it is. I bet you will run into it. Some maps, they're static, like the Angevin countryside that we farmed on with members. The ones that were in the middle of the field were static. You could drive right through them. Yeah, I like this harvester. And it wasn't super expensive for a John Deere. It wasn't too bad because it's like a smaller series. So it didn't cost as much. I mean, it's a John Deere. How good could it really be? It's even splendid. Well, the map, like when you load into the map for the first time on Easy Farmer, I always start on Easy and then switch to normal, just so I have everything set up the way they have it. And then I just trade in the equipment for what I want. But it started me off with just a little smaller of a New Holland, which was fine. But I wanted this one. I like it. Looks nice. And it holds more grain. All right, here comes our test. We're going to see if this power line is static or not. All right, what do you think, chat? You think we're going to... Something tells me we're going to go right through it. I think we're going to get lucky. All right, maybe not. Take that back. We'll turn the swath off to go around it. All right, so it is not static. Found out the hard way. There you go. All right, so we got some power lines to, or power poles to navigate. What's up, Maria? How's Maria doing? Hey, Frosty, how you doing? What's up, Ben? Ben in the house. What's going on there, sir? Welcome to the show. Got to go up to bed in a minute. See, that's a little early to be getting into bed, don't you think? A little too early, Liz. Are you starting to get burned out from staying up so late watching my streams? I think that she usually don't go to bed that early, chat. Wow. Only 40 minutes in and she's heading upstairs. Usually if there's grass around it in the field, it is not static. I don't know about that, Leonard. I don't know about that, boy. I think you're making up stories. 74%. We're gonna have plenty of wheat. And you know what? I need to multitask. That's what I have problems with. I need to start multitasking more. So we are gonna go get the plow. I made a wrong turn. Yep, down this road. We're gonna go get the mulcher, actually. We're gonna get the field mulched over where we picked up the bales, so we can get a head start on taking care of business on the other field. Gotta make sure I have enough equipment to do all this. That's the thing. I don't have enough tractors. I might have to lease one more tractor. One more tractor, eh? I got $85,000. Maybe we can get a nice, affordable Alice. We need something orange on the farm. How about an 8000 series? And we'll do the biggest engine because we're going to need it. And since we're doing mostly mulching with it, we'll put some duals on there. What the heck? Let's go with that setup there. Narrow selection duals. Never mind, that looks better. Yeah, got the wide stance on there. GPS. We'll put 180 on the weights. Fenders. We don't need no stinking fenders. Front loader, no. GPS, yes. There we go. 61 grand. That ain't no thing. That ain't no thing. All right, there we go. Now we got some orange action on the farm. Got a frost last night and we lost our tomato plants. Yuck. When does this cold weather stop, Maria? That's no fun. Sorry to hear that. That's work too, getting all those things like growing and then they all get ruined because of frost. It wasn't my fault, I promise. It wasn't me. But yeah, that stinks. Oh yeah, that's a nice combo, eh? It'd be alright. Yeah. We got frost last night too, says Grant. Today it got a little cool down in Carolina because it rained. So we got a little coolness. So much for a lease? Yeah, I don't want to lease it. I paid cash. Let that debt just keep building. $2 million in debt. Ugh, that's going to be a nasty monthly installment. Right. Frosty, I'm going to go to bed because my arms hurt. All right. Get those arms some rest. The garden looks amazing this year too. Yeah, you'll get it back to where it needs to be. Just think what it's like for a farmer, like planting acres and acres of fields and then the weather destroys it all. Ugh. It's almost depressing. Just like on the intro video for FS22 where the girl's sitting in the cornfield and it gets taken over by the bugs and infested by, you know, not fun. Not fun. All right, we are going to create a course because we're trying to multitask here. All right, so Scooty Pooty said, let's do like, I forget what he said, 11%? We're going to do 5 headlands. And we're going to do headland overlap of 11%, I guess. We're going to do sharp corners. Clockwise. Field center up and down. Spiral. Racetrack. See, I never mess with any of these. I always leave it on up and down. Should I start messing with that? Up and down direction of the rows in the center of the field, automatic. Longest edge, manual. I always keep it on automatic. I don't know. Rows per land, I don't know. Up and down row angle, I ain't messing with that. Field margin, I don't know. Positive values reduce field size. Negative increase the field size. I ain't messing with that either. All right, let's generate our course. Yeah, I don't like that. Because if you look over here, it's making all the up and downs this way. Whatever. Right? Whatever. All right, let's get her started. Gonna start on the first waypoint. And this is just gonna get this field all mulched up for that 2% bonus. Looks like Miss Frosty's in the driver's seat there. She'll take care of it. Still gonna miss some pieces, but it's good for growing tomatoes and such, but I personally hate tomatoes. You don't like tomatoes? Really? Blocked by an object. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Why? Why can't you just go around it? Ugh. Maybe that's because I did sharp. I bet you if I did smooth. A round. Headland corners round. We'll just do smooth. See how that goes. So sharp. Now it's gonna skip a whole row. We'll just have him go back to the starting point and leave. Yeah, we'll leave him alone. We'll leave him alone. He's gonna go to the starting point, and now he's doing round edges, so it should be good. What's up, Matt Brooksvoort? 27-27 after the first. Ah, nice. What'd Stearman say? I asked him how he was doing, and he never said anything back. He ignored me, chat. He's talking to all you guys. He just doesn't want to talk to me. I don't want fruit on my burger, he says. No? I'm not a fan either, only in BLT sandwiches. Delicious. All right, so he's going back here to the start. And now he should do this corner nice and clean. Come on. Seriously. My goodness. Just turn. All you gotta do is turn, man. Right? How hard was that, chat? You just turn and you do it. What do I have to do? Do I have to do the headland myself? Is that what this is coming down to? Yes. Or is it round? If I switch it to round, maybe it'll do it right. Would you look at that tractor? The tractor's nice, but the darn Courseplay's not. Courseplay's kicking my butt, as usual. What's up, Pleasant? Trying to get this thing working here. Now it's gonna veer off to the right. Oh, I think we got it. All right, good. We'll leave it alone. Should be okay now. There we go. We're going to leave him alone. He's going to mulch that field. We're going to go switch back over to harvesting. Get on the right screen. There we go. Off we go. How's Pleasant doing, man? You doing all right? Playing with the boys? Nice. Frosty doesn't like being ignored. I asked him how he was. He ignored me. He will forget right after he reads. Forget what? Now you know how we all feel when you ignore. I do not ignore you. That is not true. Yeah, Pleasant View. I got your Alice that you just seen, and then I also have your Kinsey 3000 sitting in the storage. That'll be what I use for planting on this map. There we go. Love this map. I'm doing good. How you been? I've been doing good, mate. Been doing good. My daughter celebrated her 10th birthday yesterday. So we had leftovers from the party and all that for dinner tonight. Leftover cake. So yeah. Doing good, sir. All right, we almost got a full tank. We're gonna get about 30,000 liters out of this field, or more than that actually. Not bad. And we are just about full. $99 and $100. We do have crop destruction on. I gotta try to be a little careful. Go grab the Massey. Man, that sounds good, Isaiah Lewis. Woo, this tractor sounds good. Mr. Lewis, this tractor sounds nice. I like it. I like it, Mr. Lewis. I like it a lot. Hoping I can fit this whole harvest in this trailer. It's gonna be close. I don't think we're gonna. Almost. Almost pulled it off. What's up, Jim? Jim Wheaton coming in with the $5 super chat. Good evening, sir. What's up, Jim? Appreciate that, Daddy. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, buddy. Are you ready for the weekend, says Matt? No, it's only Thursday. No, I'm not ready for the weekend. Not yet. One day at a time, one day at a time. I'm just thankful for each day. What's up, Gene Edwards? How are you? All right, yeah, it's full. Trailer's full. We got 7% left in the tank. So back at it. That looks like more could fit in that trailer if you wanted it to. That looks like it could fit a lot more, dang it. I'm ready for the weekend. I'm tired, says Mac. That's why I love you, Jack Whacker. You're welcome. But yeah, we're somewhere in western Slovakia, if you're just tuning in or wondering where this map takes place. It's by Mr. Hector. It's on the Mod Hub. It's called the Carpathian Countryside. And it's got medium to large size fields, I'd say. Ooh, I deactivated, whatchamacallit. There you go. There's a little bit of dust. Oh, that's why I deactivated it. It's all choppy and weird looking. That's why. That's why I turned it off. And I think we do have one more field that can be harvested. I'm going to double check the map. I did 1, 2, yeah, there should be a third one, unless it's grass. I can't remember. I kind of hope it is grass. That way we can get a head start on some silage. What's up, Craig? I see you got Miss Frosty working for free again. Yes, I do. She's out there mulching that other field. There is our final cut on this field. Got about 5,000 liters left in the harvester. Right, good harvest. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Kevin. Smack it. Hope everybody's doing all right. All right, I gotta figure out where my other field is. We own 16, 4, and 3. I'm gonna switch vehicles for a minute. So we own that field right there. Ah, not quite ready. Soybeans, nice. It's in growth stage 5 of 6. Beautiful. All right, cool. So our third field's not ready to touch. See, Scooty Pooty? Even with the 11%, it misses spots. Like, I don't know, man. I just don't know how to master. See? I don't know. I don't know. It looks good, though. Good enough for me. Good enough for me, eh? So harvesting's done. We're going to get this brought back to the house. Get it all folded up. Ugh. Crooked. Go. We'll get this unloaded when we get back to the house. What do you think? What do you think? Not me, I'm not feeling well. You're not feeling good, Brian. LeBron just blew a wide open layup. Ah, it happens. He's old. It happens. His eyesight's probably going. He's getting up there. It happens. Don't be making fun of him. You can't help it. And we'll kill one bird with 2 stones. We'll bring this guy with us. Follow me. I'm not even going to say it. I said it too many times, but woo, baby. It's going to leave it at that. All right. There she goes. Nice. Lovely. What's up, Jeremiah Marpole? The saying is 2 birds and 1 stone. What did I say? Kill 1 bird with 2 stones. Oh, man. Is that what I said? What did I say? Kill 1 bird with 2 stones. Is that what I said? I killed What did I say? The saying is 2 birds, 1 stone. And I said 1 bird with 2 stones. It takes me 2 stones to kill a bird, all right? Take it easy on me. Oh, man. Watch out, dog. All right, made it back to the house safely. Double tap. You must have bad aim. I guess I need 2 stones. All right, we'll get this all unloaded into the storage. Just had to do a rewind there for that awesome sight and sound of that red. Doesn't that thing sound awesome, Ben? That's on the mod hub, this tractor. It's the Massey MF8480. I think it comes in like a pack of tractors. Yeah, it's pretty sharp. I don't think the horsies eat wheat, huh? They only eat oats, sorghum, and barley. And I got a crap load of wheat. So, not sure what we're going to feed the horsies. Coyotes are out stalking the neighbor's chickens. I laughed so loud when you said it. Yes, I know. Making fun of me, as usual. All right. Harvester's empty. There we go. All folded up. Bright lights. Pleasant. There's your planter if you're still watching. There it is. Looking nice and pretty. Alright. This thing folded up. About a 200,000. Well, no, with the upgrades, about a $240,000 harvester right there. A wee pricey. A bit pricey, yeah. I think this thing has some, yeah, you can open up the sides and, yeah, fancy. Cool. think I need to get my pocket washer, my wireless pressure washer. Forgot to purchase it. Or we can do the old Insta-wash. Gets the job done.
Yeah, baby.
What's up, dear Hunter Brett? How's it going there, Daddy? I better stop making fun. I may offend someone. My apologies. I don't want to be canceled. Oh, stop it. Might have gotten it off a third-party site, says Justin. Tractor isn't in the in-game mod hub, says Mr. Masters. You sure about that? I thought this was part of a pack. I don't know. I've had it forever, but yeah, I love it. It sounds quite lovely. Very lovely indeed. Let's get this taken over to the field that's being mulched by Miss Frosty. Thing's a beast. Right hand drive. Ooh. Fancy. Even got the ear muffs there because it's probably so stinking loud. I like it. It's so weird driving on this side of a vehicle. Never feels right, ever. Tried playing Euro Truck on right-hand drive, and it is just the oddest feeling ever. Monette Farms. I heard about that one. You like it? Never tried it, but I have heard about it. Oh. Guess I gotta watch where I'm going, huh? Took out that guy's mailbox. Forgot I had a plow behind me. Oopsie. Ooh, a little tight through here with the plow. It's not even that big of a plow. It just doesn't fold up. Oh, crap. We snuck through there. All right. Mulching's almost done. Looking beautiful out there. Now we're going to get some plowing done. All right, so let's see here. We'll do 5 headlands as well. We're going to do 11%. And we're going to do... I think we'll do round corners. Maybe the round corners... I'm just trying different things tonight to see if we can figure out how to get a better job out of our Courseplay workers. Work with 3.7 meters. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. That's 6 meters. That should be 6 meters. We'll put it to 5.9. Yeah, I think the round corners is gonna do a better job. So round corners isn't gonna hit like the edges perfectly, but that I could care less about that. As long as it's getting the inside of the field, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. Yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah, you see, that's not bad. So we'll leave them go for a while. Oh, wow. Okay, they skip a lot of field. Ooh. That really skipped a big chunk of land, but that's fine. That's fine, I guess. Maybe we'll just go back over it. We'll do like a one last lap after? I don't know. I'm not super concerned about it at all. Watch, he's gonna skip this whole corner. I don't blame him. Yeah, dang it. But that's all right. We'll leave him go for a while. I think he's gonna do an excellent job. Let's go hop into the baler, which is down yonder on field 16. Put the hammer down. I can't use Courseplay. It drives my OCD nuts. Yeah, I think that's the... For me, I think I'm going to like the round edges. I'm not concerned about the perimeter lap. That's just one lap of perimeter. That doesn't bother me at all. I'm the type, if that works good, I might just like fill in those corners with paint and grass. Sometimes you just gotta improvise, you know? Hey Frosty in chat, how's your week been? Sparky, it's been not too shabby. Thank you for asking. We're just checking out a brand new map, beginning of a new series here on the Carpathian countryside. And it's got big fields, so it's gonna require Courseplay for me to be able to do a lot of stuff and keep things moving on the farm, so we got this under control. Fill it in. I think that is what I'm going to do. We'll do it on stream too. When that field's all finished, we'll do it on stream. We'll clean up those edges nice and pretty. Once I get all the baling done here, we'll get all the straw bedding put down for the pigs, cows, horses. All three of them need straw, and we have plenty of straw. So that'll take care of that. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do for feeding. I don't have a grass field, sadly, so might have to lease one so we can get something going on. Surely filling in with paint and grass is cheating? No, it lets you do it. A farmer could do that too if they wanted. Well, not paint, but yeah, it's part of the game. Landscaping mode. Kevin Flores. Think about a $5 super chat, says Frosty. You should do a poll. Do you think Congress needs term limits? Gosh. I don't talk about politics, brother. Nah, I just watch, I just subscribe to Tom McDonald. He takes care of all my political needs. That's all I need is Tom McDonald's channel. Yeah, I don't mess, you using big machinery, Frosty, or is this going to be small scale? Big. Pretty big. Yeah, medium to big. Because the fields are quite large. I think this is the smallest tractor I have right here. Everything else has got a little more horsepower and bigger. We got a Lamborghini sitting over there. That's pushing almost 300 horses. That big Russian tractor that's plowing, that has about 300. So yeah, everything's like 250 up, except for this guy. I think he's got like 180 horsepower. So he's my weakest link. Oh, the Alice. We just bought the Alice. That was 170 horsepower. But that'll be good for mulching and pulling the grain wagons around. Actually, we don't have any wagons. We just have a Red Rock trailer and the chaser bin. What's up, Danny Boyd? Age limits and term limits, says Scooty Pooty. You agree, Fent Farmer? And I wish I would have got a Fent tractor. I like Fent. I have nothing against Fent. I just never find myself... I mean, the map last night, the Valley, the Old Farm, we had the Fent. Was that a Fent favorite? I think that was a Fent favorite that was doing the lawn mowing. But I kind of wish we owned that field behind us. Man, that thing is huge, though. Whew! That's a little too big. It'd be good for bringing in silage. I don't know if I need that much silage. Are you driving a JD because you lost a bet? Mm-hmm. I use the Fent quite often, says Danny. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I wouldn't mind getting, like, the nice tracked Fent for on this farm. That'd be sharp. We're in too much debt at the moment. We're $2 million in the hole. It's going to take a while to dig ourselves out of that debt. I need to invest in productions. That's one of the things that'll help us survive. I can't remember if I tuned in last night. Was in bed pretty early. Yeah, I don't remember if you were there when I was cutting the grass field or not. But yeah, I had a Fent hooked up to the front and rear grass cutting attachments. Not for a long time, Mr. Masters. There hasn't even been any talks about it. Locked by an object. Both of them. They must be ran into each other. We need to go fix that. Let's stop this for a minute. Of course. That massive field and they run into each other. That's funny. All right, almost done though. Nice. It's got this little section left to mulch, and then our plow is doing a beautiful job. And it doesn't look like the plow has missed any spots since I changed it to round for the path it takes. Oh, look at that. No missing pieces on any of these turns. Oh, yeah. That looks real nice, Daddy. You know what? Let's do a little bit of landscaping right now. I told you I would. I told you. So here's what we're going to do. See here? I'm going to paint me some grass. Right through these areas that it missed. And then next time, it'll be just downright splendid. Look at that. It'll be glorious. And that's one way to have a beautiful setup for next time where AI will just do a beautiful job. You know what I mean? Carpathian grass. Ooh, it's got its built-in grass texture. That's cool. Ugh. I don't know which one's the right one. I don't think it matters, really. Not that one. That one's short. Look at all these options for grass. I think it's this one. Yep. Isn't that glorious? All right, so that's just an example of one of the corners there. But I'll do all that eventually. That's just an example. All right, let's get back to Baling. You might have to get a job with your son doing landscaping, Frosty. I might have to. You love your landscaping, don't you? I do like it. That's a very nice addition to the game. I do quite enjoy it. Do you have to mow your landscaping? You don't have to if you don't want to. Just leave it there. What's up, Burton McKinney? Whilst watching a British TV program, I saw a very old hand-cranked farmyard tractor and thought about you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm glad I remind you of a hand-cranked farmyard. You trying to say I'm old or something, huh? You comparing that old tractor to me? What's up, Dennis Gersh? Elizabeth's making fun of me, chat. She said I'm older than a cranked farmall. How's Dennis doing this evening? I hope FS24 includes more Kubota tractors and machinery. Love me some orange machinery. You know what? Here's what I think. Anything that's been a DLC on a previous game should be in the next game. Definitely shouldn't have to pay for it again, right? That wouldn't be very nice. That would not be very nice. Us Americans should also say whilst. It is so fancy. I love it when she says it. Whilst. Whilst I'm getting tired, I'm heading to the loo before I lay my head down to sleep. Alright, Mulcher has finished their job. So we'll get them out of the way once we finish this job. We got one little swipe to do here, and baling's done. Very nice. See, this was all manual. No Courseplay on this field. Look how pretty. No missing spots. So sometimes manual's just the better way to go. Just saying. Come on. Is it really struggling that bad up this hill? Nice amount of bales out here, too. Pretty. Yep, old and cranky. You're right, Jim. Frosty is old enough to forget things. I do forget a lot. Or an American. I'm hitting the crapper before I hit the hay, says Van Busk. Yeah, we're so etiquette, well behaved with our words, aren't we, Van Busk? All right, I knew he'd get blocked. We're gonna park him here. Switch back over there. He's blocking the way of the plow. Man, that plow is doing a beautiful job. Gorgeous. Right. Pretty much just moving equipment over to the next field because we got to do the same thing over there. Once the field's plowed, we'll figure out what we want to plant in there. I'm thinking sorghum. Because with sorghum, I can kind of split it up. When it gets to the forage stage, I could do like 4 headlands of chaff. I could forage it. And then do the rest of the field regular harvest to feed the horses in the future, you know? I think that'd be a good crop to put in is sorghum. Some sour gum. Let's go get as much we can get on here. We'll probably have to come back to get the rest. Loving the what's up, Sim Station? Yeah, I'm enjoying it too. I got Courseplay doing all kinds of stuff for me. It's one of those maps where I think that's, for me, that's the only way I'll be able to do it. How you doing, buddy? Hello, what's up, Fairview? How's it going there, sir? No, you aren't that old. It was the name Farmall. I know, I was joking with you, Elizabeth. I was joking. Yeah, I love those old videos of the old tractors with the crankshafts and all the little steps you got to do to get it running right. I love it. Love the sounds they make. Old school. All right, so this thing holds 32 bales. Very nice. That brought back to the house. And we'll have the baler follow us home. You know what? I got a better idea. Let's use the neighbor's field. Looks like it's just cultivated anyway. Sit these over here. We'll go pick up the rest so we can get the mulcher going. See, I'm trying to think smart. Trying to think ahead of the game here. Why go do all that other stuff when the mulcher could get a head start and start working, you know? Gotta think with my noggin. Got a full load of bales and more. Yeah, 32 bales there, and however much we got sitting on the field here. Very nice harvest. Not too shabby. There's some steep slopes on this map. I noticed when the harvester was going down that way, like it was flying down the hill because of the weight of the harvester. It just... All right, so we got 38 bales out of that field. Not bad. Rest of these on here. Right. And we'll have the baler follow us home. Get this guy started real quick. Five, smooth, round, clockwise, 11. There we go. Miss Frosty will take care of that. Off she goes. And I didn't hit start. Son of a... I do that all the time. For some reason, it's always set to nearest. Don't you hate that? Think you got everything figured out. Ventura Highway has been stuck in my head all day. Ventura Highway. Let's try that again. Start from the first point. There we go. Alright. I have a slight headache, plus I had bad windy stomach ache earlier, so I might not stay on for too long. So you really are going to be hitting the loo if you're feeling windy. Well, I hope you feel better. Yeah, no fun being windy. You go hit that loo and you hit it hard. You do what you got to do. Don't want to be messing around with that. I burned the roof of my mouth at Olive Garden last night with this soup. The soup was so hot, and I was so hungry because I hadn't ate all day. So I was eating the first couple bites fast. It burned. It's like scalded the top. You ever do that? The roof of your mouth? Ugh, the whole thing's sore today. It's not fun. Not fun, guys. But for anybody tuning in that I didn't mention, this is a Slovakian-based map in Slovakia, Western Slovakia. I love saying that, Slovakia. Sounds dirty. All right, bales. Let's drop some of them over here. Yeah. Probably need this guy again later. The old Lamborghini. Just like Clarkson Farm. Alright, this guy can get put away. And clean. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize it was 97% full. Here. You need to gently touch the soup to your lips first, like a good little boy. Well, I burned it good. Zuppa Toscana is the best. I had the what is it called? Riggy, I don't know. It had noodles, meat, beans in it. Oh, it was good. But it was super hot. I forget which one it's called. Very tasty. This thing is almost out of fuel. This is one of the starter tractors. I decided to keep it. I was gonna trade it in for something else, but a nice little rig. I did not know the cattle were open range. Yes, they are. Top off the fuel. All right, full tank. All right, we're going to go get the telehandler and get some straw bedding put in for the horsies first. So they live right here. One of these doors opens right here. So we got to get them some straw. Cool. And I still need to figure out what we're going to feed them. We might have to buy some horse feed for the first night until we bring in a crop that we can feed them with. Rigatoni? Is that what it's called? I don't know. Hello, Frosty. Hope you're having a good evening. What's up, Ralph Amatusio? I love Diddly Squat Farm. All right. What are those red and white striped poles? Red and white striped poles. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. Red and white striped poles. I don't know. I'll let you know when I see one. What is she talking about, chat? Oats? Yeah, I don't have any horsies. Oh, these? That's just warning. You know, that's just to let you know, hey, there's a big pole there. Don't run into it. That's just like warning paint job. Safety. All right, let's see. First time doing this on this map. I'm assuming it goes right where the bale's showing up. I mean, that makes sense. Yep, sure does. And it looks like that might be enough. Let's check our animals. That was easy for the horse. Yep, straw. They take 20,000 liters. They're topped off. Good stuff. Or I could buy some hay bales just to keep them fed temporarily. Whoa! Oh, come on. I crunched it a little too fast. You don't want to crunch it too much. And we can smack one more bale on top. We'll go fill up the pigsty. Well, that was easy. You just drop it. Look, I'm still awake. What's so pleasant? I was showing everybody your planter. I didn't know if you were still in here or not. I have it sitting in storage for when we need it. Alright. Might not be the straightest, but as long as we can clamp them down. Bloop. Right, like that. There we go. What's up, Rabid Rob? Are there trailers on here to haul containers on? The mod hub, yeah. You can use those on any map. Yeah, if you're the container type, yeah. Why not? All right, I think bales are on the other side. Straw bedding for all my piglets. I got 300 piglets running around out there. And they need some straw. And I guess we just sit them right there by the emblem. I kind of don't like that, but it's all right. I bet you it'll let you shred them, maybe. I don't know. It took that one. I just kind of want to take a peek at straw. All right, so see how it's filling up there? It's got 36,000 liters of straw. I bet you it'll take more. Let's see here. Piglets. Yep, they'll take a little more. So we'll go grab another stack of them. I haven't tested it yet. You might be able to shred it and drive through there if you want to be more realistic. But if you like the way it is, you just drop them there and bada bing, bada boom. How's Rabid doing this evening? Good map, Rabid. Good map, Carpathian countryside. If you haven't tried it, not too shabby. All right, I think 3 will get the job done. Can't see a darn thing. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. Bale popping. I thought it was beer for Friday horses. Beer from my horses. Does he even sing anymore, Toby Keith? I haven't heard nothing about Toby Keith in a long time. Did he retire? Alright, so it never takes the one on the bottom. Alright, it took 90%. We're just going to leave that one there. And go get some for the cows. I have a feeling the cows are going to take a lot more. Maybe not, though. We got 122 cows. Max. Isn't that a nice bale handler? The thing is sweet. I like it. Can you get that bale lifter for Xbox? It's the CZX or CSZ. I forget what the darn thing's called. CSZ. It's a pack. It's got all kinds of attachments for telehandlers, skid steers, front loaders, wheel loaders. I can't 100% remember if it's on console. I apologize, but I love it. I use it all the time on PC. Tons of different attachments for different chores. Love it. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's for console or not. Someone in the chat probably knows. Alright. We have something blocked by an object. Oh my gosh. My plow is jacking it up. What the heck is that? What is that? Oh, I know what happened. Oh my goodness. I know what happened. You little punk. Why is it doing that? Why is it leaving all those strips? Ugh, I'm so sick of Courseplay lately. Like, it's not helping me much anymore. Like, what is that? Why is there a stinking gap? We're gonna leave it be for now. Our mulcher's blocked by probably the pole. I had a feeling. There we go. He'll be stuck again in a little bit when he hits the other one. Alright, why the heck did it skip all those? You have an offset horizontal, it looks like. What? What's up, Suzette? Courseplay usually doesn't work for me, says John. I have a horizontal offset? I don't know. A horizontal offset. Yeah, oh well. I'll let him finish making a mess. I'll come back to it later. What were we doing? Yeah, we were putting straw bedding in. There we go. Jeez. Toby Keith has been battling stomach cancer since 2021. Wow, that explains why I haven't seen him in a while. I didn't know that. That's not good. That's horrible. I think it is the plow. You think it's the plow? Yeah, I feel like I set up the route fine. I don't know. I did have to change the size of the plow because it thought it was 3.2 meters when it was 5.2. All right, here's our bales for the cows. I just want to take a peek at how much they require. Ooh, that barely put a dent. You know what? Instead of driving back and forth, let's load up the rest of the bales. They're almost going to use them all over here. We'll bring them all over here and unload them. Dang, we went through the bales quick. Jeez, mama. I thought those were going to last me a little while. Guess not. It's your plow, says Victor. All right, so a lot of people are saying it's the plow. Yeah, because I've plowed fields with Courseplay many times, and usually it doesn't do that. So, and I don't use that plow barely ever. So I believe you. Maybe it is just the plow. It's the plow's fault. Still have 6 in your neighbor's field. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. Watch this. Mr. Lewis, I'm going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone right now. I butchered that saying earlier in the show. Alright, this time I'm not going to butcher it. I'm really going to do it. Watch this. Did I load them up? Yeah, look at that. Straws filled. Good stuff. And then the rest of the straw we're going to put in storage, which is right down yonder. I'm trying to remember. I think I just plop them right here. Yeah, look at that. Got them all stored in here. So that's 18 bales in here of straw. Very nice. And then we got to go pick up the other ones I forgot about. What is the purpose of a mulcher? It tears up all the stubble and mixes it into the soil. For Farm Sim, it gives you a 2% bonus if you mulch. You don't have to, but if you want to get that perfect yield, you want to mulch along with all the other fertilizing and all that good stuff. Lime, which we'll probably have to lime those fields. And that won't take long because my lime spreader has a 42-meter spread. Watch what? Says Ishmael. I broke it, says Watchdog. What did I break? Attaboy. A lot of things from those third-party mod sites aren't Courseplay friendly. Well, that's isn't that a 46 mods plow? That John Deere I'm pulling? I thought it was. It's a popular mod, but yeah, it's not a mod hub mod. Somehow Alice hasn't ran into how the heck has Alice not ran into that other pole? There you go, Suzette. Suzette Bartlett says, I want to see that Alice. There it is. We got it set up with the 170 horsepower. We got it mulching. So yeah, back to the mulching question. See the stubble on the ground from the harvest? It's mulching that into the soil. Oh, look at that. It went around it. Why couldn't it go around the other one? That was nice. It knew to go around it. That was beautiful. Yeah, that's Pleasant View's tractor right there. Sexy beast, if I do say so myself. Real nice. A little bit of orange in your life ain't gonna hurt nothing. You feel me? That's right. That's right. Is Lindsay still here? One of our new viewers? Or did we scare her away with the jackwhacker comment? Are you still here watching, Lindsay? Hope you're, if you are, hope you're enjoying the our community. Well, let's see if he goes around the pole this time. This is a little more straight on. Very nice. I didn't do that. That's all Courseplay. See, Courseplay has its benefits. Sometimes it knows what to do. Can't talk. Extra nutrition. You could also kill one stone with one. That hurt myself reading that. All right, mission complete. Like the way you work it. Bring them on home. Yeah. And it has 400 ponies. I have an orange Massey. One of the Agcos. I have one too. Me too. Doesn't have 400 horses, though. Those are mighty fine words for pleasant. Oh, yeah, he knows. He knows it's a good one. He's back. There he is. So our straw bedding chore is done. We had just enough. Operating, transporting. Hey, look, I can see our plow across the field here. That thing. So that means we're probably gonna, I don't know, sell that plow or something. A little disappointed in that. Running out of parking spots. Not really. There's like tons of places to park. Lane. All right, we'll park him somewhere else, I guess. One of my many parking locations. Shove them over here. Nah, that's where the balers go. Or no, that's where the whatever. Put them over here. Sell it. Are you on PC? Yes, Go Kart Media. Yes. PC's the only way to go, buddy. When it comes to farm sim, you have so much more options. Highly recommend PC for farm sim. You can play on console. I'm just saying, if you want more, if you want a larger variety of things to do and tons more mods, PC, baby. PC. I'm jumping this fence. We're gonna get rid of that. We're selling that plow. So this is the one I had. It is a John Deere JD 670 disc, 5.95 meter. Yeah, I thought that was a 46 mod one, Scooty, but I'm probably wrong. What do you say? I've been through the desert on a horse with no 9. I've never had an issue with that plow, but I also never used Courseplay. It felt good to be out of the rain. Song quotes. Fent Farmer's becoming Deep Creek Jr. Where's Deep Creek? Has he stopped in tonight? What's up, Bryson Strawman? Hello, welcome to the show. 2 horizontal offset is auto. Set it to 0 or the other way. Your plow is not correct. All right, let me see what he's talking about, chat. Tool offset horizontal. That's something I'd have to redo, huh? So I'm just gonna see what options there are. Tool set horizontal. I don't even know where the option is for that. How do you even, it doesn't even look like it, like I can do work width, but nothing highlights on that. Doesn't look like, is that something I gotta do in settings, probably? Tool settings, fold, return, raise, lower. Tool, see, it's like automatic. Look at that. Tool offset horizontal 1.3. Tool offset vertical. So tool offset is at 1.3 meter. I don't even know what that means. It won't let me change it. Old tools. My personal opinion, love PC or console. I play on both. Stopped playing console 2 years ago and will never go back. Yeah, I don't know here, guys. I think it's in the course generator. Is it? There's the only thing I have automatic is up and down road direction. I don't know. But either way, I'm selling it. Getting a different one. So we'll repair, repaint, and sell that. And anything on sale? That's on sale. Requires 180 horsepower. Only 3 meters though. That's gonna take all night. Nice one though. We probably won't be able to afford one at the moment. We could lease one. We have the Lizard 6M. That would be fine. That's 6 meters. Let's get that. What the heck, right? Let's get that. And it's cheap. All right. Beep, beep, beep. All right, we're just gonna do this ourselves real quick. Oh. That thing goes deep into the ground, huh? What's up, Trucker Nathan? How's it going there, Daddy? You out on the road again? You out there trucking? End of third, Lakers 79, Nuggets 76. Oh, it's a close one tonight, huh? I guess the last one was close at the end. Yeah, this'll work good. Hey, Frosty, how you doing? I'm doing good, Chase Church. Doing all right, man. Love the sound effects. She's really struggling on the hill, though. Just back and forth. You have anything planned this coming up weekend, Frosty? I'm going fishing with my son. I can't remember what all's going on. Miss Frosty keeps track of all that. I'm not sure. I know my daughter's actual birthday party is coming up soon. But I don't think it's this weekend. I think it's next weekend. But I could be wrong. I'm a mess. Kevin Flores, thank you for the $20 super chat. This Frosty, are your kids interested in space and science? Actually, they don't talk about it a whole lot. Not really. My son's interested in, like, it's cool to him when he learns about space, but yeah, they don't, like, talk about it much. Science, yeah, I don't hear much about science talk either. Have they followed SpaceX? I don't think so. Not that I know of. If you and your family could live on a cruise ship, would you? Probably not. Feel a little too cooped up after a while. I know someone that would, Red Acres. If Red Acres was offered to live on a cruise ship, he would probably say yes. This farm is awesome. It is nice. I like it. I kind of wish I didn't have to go over all this, but Courseplay was all jacked up there, so now I got to go over all the spots we missed. And this tractor, even though it's got 100 more horsepower than it said it needs, it's struggling with this plow. Man, that thing, like, the whole thing goes down in the ground. That's deep. That's a deep drag. He's still living on one. Yeah, he's on one right now, yeah. Well, I don't know if he's on a cruise ship, but he's on another trip. My son is watching that basketball match. It was on when I came up to bed. Oh, nice. Do you know when your next live stream is going to be? Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, so we'll be back here tomorrow night. And if anybody wants to make sure you're getting notifications, make sure you have all notifications on. You got to have them all on. If you just subscribe, I don't think that's good enough. And I'm not saying that like, yeah, I don't think it's good. No, I think the only way you get notified for everything is if you put, like in the settings, put all notifications. Which I wasn't aware of that until recently I found out. Look at the back wheels spinning. Struggling. My guy's hopping around in the seat. Pick up a little dust. Yeah, that back wheel is just going. Look at that. Spinning, 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 spinning. I bought your favorite fishing game last night. My favorite fishing game? Which one? The angler. Looks like CP was set to skip rows or set for 2 pieces of... Well, it's set to 1. I checked that. It was 1 piece of equipment. I didn't have it set to skip rows, so I don't know. A lot of people were saying it's the plow I had. So we'll see how this does on the other field. Because that one needs plowed too. So now that we got this new plow, we'll see how it does. It's kind of struggling though. And that field has that huge slope. Ugh, I don't know if it's even going to be able to pull it. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. That thing is I know. I've noticed that any of the lizard plows that have the 3-point attachment on the mod hub, like it never equals what it says for horsepower. Like this has 100 more horsepower that's required for that, and it's still struggling. I've noticed that with all the these type of plows that are back attached, like the 3-point. Now, if it's just a pull behind one, it'd be fine. 3.5 days of school for the grandkids. Can't wait, says Thomas. Yeah, my kids are done next week as their last week. Yep. All done. When we're on level ground, we're all right. Once we start hitting a little slope, it dies. Ow! That's a cool tractor. I have one on my farm. Yeah, they added this to the mod hub, what, a couple weeks ago? Maybe 3 weeks ago? It's a Russian tractor. The Krivets. You'd see a lot of equipment like this in Russia. Old school Russian farm equipment. Got pretty good detail on it too. You can have options for a closed engine compartment. I went with the open panels so we can see it. Pretty sweet. Got nice little beacons on top, LED beacons. Rear work lights. Almost done. We're gonna slowly set up the course for the other field. That way you guys can find out if I mess up while I set it up. We're gonna do baby steps on it, slowly. Make sure it's proper. Thank you again, Kevin, for the 20 bomb. Appreciate you, buddy. If you get a tractor with a front 3-point, your tractor doesn't struggle. Huh? If you get a tractor with a front 3-point, your tractor, you don't put a plow on the front of your tractor. What do you mean? Yeah, that would be rough. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't know. That'd be a little rough. I don't know. Because then you'd be pushing the plow. I feel like that'd be worse. Oh, fishing North Atlantic. Ah, gotcha. Sleeping in the car tonight? Ah, I'm sorry, Jordan. Will you ever have a need for that gigantic trailer mover you posted on Facebook? Gigantic trailer mover. Gigantic trailer mover. You'll have to enlighten me on what you're talking about. A giant trailer mover. I don't know which one you're talking about, Kevin. I'm sorry. Gigantic trailer mover. It looks weird, but it's what I saw in a different video, as it doesn't put load on the tractor's engine somehow. Huh. Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. That does sound weird, though, to put it on the front. But who knows? It might be wrong. Oh, look at that. Folds up, too. Easy for transporting. All right, this darn field is done. I do want to spruce up the one corner in landscaping. Actually, 2 corners. Real quick, I'll try to be fast. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just clean it up a little bit. Go. That way, doesn't think that's a part of the field anymore. There we go. Splendid. Good enough. All right, head over to the other farm. See, I thought this field was one of my fields. I should buy that. It's so nice, and it's little. That could be turned into a grass field. What is that? Wheat? I wonder how much that is. We might invest in that. We could harvest it next time and turn that into a grass field or something. Ball game tonight. My girl played up a division because they were short players. I found out yesterday. Whoop! Just ran that guy over. I found out yesterday that our varsity is losing like 4 players, like one of the good players, 4 good players. And 2 kids are transferring that are normally JV varsity. So my son is going to have his work cut out for him next basketball season at school. He's going to... He always says, I wish I could play more. Well, he's going to be playing more. It's probably not going to have much time to rest, so... See how that season goes coming up this next year. What is that thing you're using, says Jimmy? This harvester, you mean? Or harvester tractor? It's the Krivets. It's a Russian tractor. All right, here we go. We're going to get this thing set up. This is going to be beautiful. All right. So, we're going to start from scratch. It's got a 6.2 meter work width. Which isn't true. 6 meter. All right, no course. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it nice and slow so everybody can see along with me. We'll do 5 headlands because it's just that way I know I'm not going to run into stuff. Start work on the headland. Headland corners round. I do like them round, so we'll leave it at that. Headland direction clockwise. Yes. 11% overlap. That's so we don't miss pieces. Field center says up, down. Up, down, row direction. Says automatic. Okay. Rows to skip is set to 0. So it shouldn't be skipping any rows. Rows per land. That's if the rows are set in lands mode. It's not set in lands mode, so that has nothing to do with anything. Angle of down rows, 0%. Should be good. No, I'm not doing sharp corners. I'm doing the round corners. Yeah, that has nothing to do with how we were missing strips. So I'm thinking that it did have to do with maybe that plow. So we're going to generate work course. There's our generated work course right there. Get you a Freightliner Cascadia, you won't have any problems pulling anything. Don't listen to that guy, chat. All right, first waypoint. But I see what you mean, Scooty. Tool offset horizontal. There's no option for me to change that. Like, it doesn't let you click on it. So I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna hit start. And off she goes. It's going to be a while before we find out if it has any issues, because it's going to do 5 headlands first. So we'll just let them do their thing. We're going to head back to the farm. I'm going to check our precision farming map. This is the one we plowed recently, field 4. We're going to put some lime down. So yeah, we'll do lime. Lime time. And I think we'll pull the Massey. Are in advanced mode of Courseplay. Am I in advanced mode? Oh. Expert mode is activated. Yes. Expert mode, is that what you mean? Expert mode is activated. Action event, blah, blah, blah. Player, prefer custom fields activated, distance unit, and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. You had some good bass in your P words on my sound bar. The P sound popped. Yeah, I haven't been able to fine-tune my... It's pretty bad. I apologize. Nuggets are up by 7. Good. Yeah, I'm in expert mode. Yes, it's activated. Yes, sir. All right, I think our lime wagon is right here. Yeah, right there. So we're gonna hook up and fill up with some lime. right, I don't know how many bags we'll take. Where the heck did I just go? There we go. 10%, 2,000. Whew. It's gonna take a minute. Murray's on fire. Nah, he's good. I don't remember how to check offset. It's all right. We'll figure it out. It's all good. Hey, what's up, Zach Ryan? Found it, thanks, says Ben. Does anyone know how you open the big grain silos on Monette Farms? I do not. It looks like you figured it out, huh? We need to scoot over a little more to pick up these last 3 bags. Yeah, this thing's got some spread on it. 42 meters, I think. Add an EQ to your mic in Streamlabs and cut out everything under 150. But then if I talk soft, because sometimes I talk soft or quietly, then you can't hear nothing. But add an EQ to your mic in Streamlabs and cut out everything under 150. Well, let's see about that. Should be able to do that while I'm live. Almost filled her up. Whoop, whoop, doo, doo, doo. Yeah. I ran my robot today as well. What did Andrew say? She had a walk-off. One second, I'm trying to find his comment. She had a walk-off hit in the bottom of the last inning. She's ecstatic. She's 5, playing in the 7-8-year-old division. You got a ball player on your hands. That's awesome. Very nice. That's awesome. Tell her Frosty said congratulations. That's cool. Like my daughter, she's been so excited about volleyball. They had tryouts for the B team, which is like the starting level team. She's like, the coach said I'll be on the team next year. She was all excited. So she's been pretty happy. Wanting to play every day. Right. We do not need Courseplay for this. Let's take a timeout. Most of the meat of male voices sit around 225, 250, so you should still have some good natural definition to the low end of your voice without the unwanted popping rumble. What do you think, chat? Should we try to fix my mic real quick? Let's see here. Audio input capture. Oh, that ain't what I need. Well, sort of. Audio. Filters. Edit filters. Add a filter. You said add a EQ? There's nothing that says EQ. I have noise suppression, noise gate, compressor, invert polarity, limiter, and expander. I don't have anything about EQ. You're a robot, Watchdog? Sounds fine on my end, playing through truck speakers. Yeah, I've listened to my playbacks before, and all my it shouldn't sound like that. But I already have a noise gate. That's so you can't hear all my clicking on the keyboard and all that. The biggest thing would be a pop filter in front of the mic. Yeah, I've tried that. It gets in the way. The foam on your mic is supposed to assist with that. Yeah, it's all right. No biggie. Yeah, pop filters are huge, and you'd see a big black thing in my face, so that's not gonna work. All right, let's get this thing started. We'll be adding 0.75 pH levels, increasing to an optimal value for the loam of 6.75. And this thing has a whopping spread to it. Work width, 42 meters. Change work, turn on fertilizer, bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. $42 meters. This won't take long at all. Yeah. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're on a brand new map, the Carpathian countryside. So I hope you're enjoying the show. Just kind of getting our fields taken care of. We did a couple harvested. We harvested this field was wheat, and the other field brought in 38 bales or something crazy. We brought in a bunch of big 240 bales. Got all the animals straw bedding put down. Pretty productive first episode on this new map. No complaints though. Plosives are hard to deal with anyway. I used to like playing volleyball until somebody slammed a volleyball into my face. That does hurt. It does hurt. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, it can be dangerous. Going to be a bumpy drilling session, putting in a crop too. I think we're going to do sorghum. Thing's got some spread, huh? And I'm not even utilizing it good. I'm wasting well, not wasting them. I could be hitting more of the field. I'm not used to this big machinery. What's up, 5 Gen Farms in the house? What's going on, Mike? Welcome to the show, yo. How you get it done quick, though. You're not supposed to use your nose and vial. You're right. I've seen some videos where girls get big old bloody noses getting spiked in the face. Some of those, like, high-skilled volleyball players, they'll hit that ball like 100 mile an hour in your face, man. That would hurt. Go to the hospital. Get a concussion. Steve Cook, I didn't know you were hiding in here. There he is. See a couple comments hiding. What's up, Steve? Welcome to the show. Wow, that was like one lap around and 2 swipes through the middle. This thing's a beast. Love it. Still plenty left for the other field when it's done being plowed. Wage payment 20. Who's what? I didn't charge anybody to work for me. Who's getting a wage payment? Everybody works for free on my farm. I don't know what that's all about. All right, so bottom right corner, kind of hard to see. pH level is perfect, 6.750, right on the money. I do want to landscape this corner real quick. I forgot. Painting. That way next time, this field's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a good harvest. It's not gonna miss any spots barely. It's gonna be just stinking beautiful. There we go. Perfect. Drive this over to the last field, who is blocked by an object. So actually, we're going to skip over there real quick. It's those darn stinking light poles, or utility poles. Which way is he going? Back and forth, it looks like. Let's bring up the path. There we go. Those things are going to drive me nuts, huh? LeBron's hurting. Those girls are tough enough to rub some dirt on it and get back in the game. I'm 5 minutes behind. Got a little jet lag, little trucker Cascadia lag going on there, Nathan. CP Wages is a new map. Must Frosty getting his? Yeah, I turned CP Wages off because it's a family farm. That's how I look at it, see? She's in there having a good old time. In that old Russian tractor. She's like, oh yeah, I love this. Oh man. Pickled pepperoni popsicles. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to hear the pops. I'm trying to say them lightly so they don't annoy anybody. I did notice one thing. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but Mr. Hector, the author of this map, I noticed something. He copy and pasted this middle village area from Slovak Village. It is the same exact thing, because I remember it had the little water thing through the middle with the bridges and the little restaurant. It's exactly, he copied and pasted it. I know he did. The rest of the map is custom made, but I know that he made that layout. I don't blame him for using it again, but I could tell the minute I saw it. I was like, "That's from Slovak Village." Yeah, he couldn't fool me. All right, same thing. We're gonna do a little bit of landscaping. Let's see. I'm doing a good job. A lot of textures to use. I like that. That's one of those things, like when a new map comes out, because I like to do some landscaping sometimes in the farmyard and whatnot. It's nice, the modders who put all the different textures to use. Some of the maps only come with like 5 options, that's it. But the map itself will have custom textures. So like you can't even match it. But this one has a bunch. It's very, very fancy. I do like it. Oops. Wow, you remembered something? I know. Hopefully Slovak comes back. It won't. If it took him this long, the FS22's been out for quite some while, and if this is the first thing he's brought out, Slovak's not coming. This is probably all we'll see from him. I doubt you'll see another map on FS22 anyway. It'd be cool though. Slovak was beautiful. And the reason I don't think you'll see it is because it had the quarry in it with the stone, like all it's those productions. You'd have to have a terraform, and I don't think he deals with any of that stuff. So yeah, highly unlikely we'll see that map come back. But you never know. Never say never. There you go. That was easier than the other field. Nice. Oh, you know what? Before we mess around with this, let's start drilling some sorghum in field 4. Sorghum. That would be with that bad boy right there. We'll pull it with the Lamborghini. I'm hopping out for now, as I'm very tired. Night Frosty and chat. See you on the next stream. Elizabeth, have a splendid evening. Another Lakers loss. Uh-oh. Down 2. That's what I like to hear, Daddy. Ooh, baby. So they're, that's not good. Down 2 to the Nuggets. That is not a situation you want to be in. Good. Alright, let's fill up. Seeds first. Should have almost a full seeder after we take these. We'll be just at 2% short, it looks like. %4 short. Oh, I need solid fertilizer. You stinking butt nut. I thought it took liquid. I'm wondering if this over here fills up stuff. We're about to find out. Nope, I wasn't sure. You never know. There is some type of filling station over here. I can't remember where it's at. Maybe over here? Yeah. Not sure what it is, though. Oh, that's liquid fertilizer. So there are liquid fertilizer tanks built into the Farmyard chat. If you use this map, it's these 2 tanks right here. But I need stinking solid fertilizer, so we will have to buy some. Let's see. We'll get some balance. Some balanced fertilizer. We'll get 8 bags for $14,000. Woo! Kevin Flores. Thank you for another $5 super chats. It's Frosty. They are making a Bluebell ice cream Dr. Pepper float flavor. Will you sneak it into the house and binge live on stream? We can join you. A Bluebell ice cream Dr. Pepper float. I don't know if I'd really like that. I'm just being honest. That doesn't sound that good to me. I don't know if I'd want it anyway. But let me know how it tastes. I want to see what you think, all right? 108 to 103, Denver wins. It's a close game, though. It's not like it was a blowout. Yeah, Denver's tough. When they're shooting good, they're tough. Good. And right. We're all loaded up. And our guy's blocked. You go around it. Why are you blocked? We'll just finish this. It's almost done. Where's the refund button, says Kevin. It doesn't sound good. Anybody else think that sounds good? I don't think that sounds good. Bluebell ice cream Dr. Pepper float. I love giving crap to Frosty about Freightliners because I know how he feels about that powerful Jake brake. Yeah. I didn't even know those had Jake brakes. Oop. There's a couple patches. Ah, it's one of those deals. It's like it might have got painted. Yeah, there we go. Allow create field. Took care of that. All right, splendid. All the plowing is done for the night. I kind of like this tractor, and it did a good job. It didn't miss any swipes, so I do think it was that other plow, the John Deere. This one did fine. It missed 0 spots. Good job. Leave him here for later. He'll drive home with the lime spreader. There he is. I'm gonna select sorghum. So we got 2,850 liters of solid fertilizer and 4,200 liters of seeds. I prefer a valve myself. A valve. It's a Dr. Pepper float. Yeah, Dr. Pepper float. You try one that sounds good, actually. Yeah. Right. And I think Ben, who's in the chat, he left a comment on last night's stream about that potato planter we were using. He said he had the same issue with it. It has to be completely flat fields for that thing to work. Otherwise, it's I figured you meant Volvo. So that's what the issue was with that. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'll do the headland. At least one headland. And then I'll hire Courseplay to do the field. Struggling a little bit. Thought we had plenty of power. Oh, who am I kidding? Let's have Courseplay do it, right? Oh yeah. Gonna be nice. Maybe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Are you going to try out Bigrigfrosty? I think you asked me that yesterday. I probably not. I got so many maps I'm on, buddy. I'm not painting any more edges. Yeah, I see it's doing it again. Oh, well. I messed up once and left to create a field on one of my plows and put a hired hand doing a job. Came back to checking him later and my map looked like American flag. Oh, really? Yeah, you don't want to leave that on. I should have set it to smooth. Dang it. Yeah, let's... Dang it. That should be better. Eating away slowly at the seeds and fertilizer. Or no, it's paying for it. Ugh, gotta change that too. Let's see. CP wages, broken, user. I think that's just done in Fuel save, avoid driving in fruit. Yeah, we'll have to do that in regular settings. Fuel seeds off, fertilizer off. There we go. That's why my money was disappearing. How many farms on this map, Frosty? How many farms? I think it's just that main. It's a big farmyard. It's got tons of storage, and yeah, it's massive. All right, this is good. It's gonna go over what I missed because I put it to round instead of, or I put it to smooth instead of round. All right, so we'll leave him be. He's got this under control. We'll go get lime put on the other field. Where am I? Ah, look at that. Sorghum. There's the first headland. Beautiful. Gigantic spread. Yeah. Are you putting a warehouse on this map? No. I'm going to get in trouble for saying that. Are you going to try out Purbeck? Oh boy, more paint and good farmlands. I am a muto? A mauto? You're a baby chick and a mouse. Mouse. The Cummins ISX engine. Volvo. Gotcha. Volvo with the... I almost was going to put the Volvo truck on this map. And then I saw that Mercedes-Benz. I was like, yeah, that looks pretty cool. So I went with that instead. So sorghum in that field, which is going to be split. It's going to be like half of it's going to be silage with a forage harvester, and the other half will be harvested regular for feed for the horsies. So we are going to have to invest in just buying food for the animals to start out. I'm going to do that before we end the show tonight. We'll get this covered in lime, head back to the farm, purchase a bunch of horse feed, pig feed, and the cows, we'll give them hay. We'll buy some hay bales to feed them. Yep. You'd get a Freightliner before a Mercedes? I want to. Nice. I'd be able to just go right down the middle here. Goodness, look at the spread, chat. Wowzers. And plenty of leftovers. Right. My job here is done. Keep going. Yeah. Cleanup time. Hi, Frosty. Why would they put power lines going through a field? Because it's realistic. Some fields have power lines through them. Yep. I don't mind it. Courseplay goes around it sometimes. And how you doing, Brian? All right, this workhorse is done. Used a half a tank of fuel, but we're not going to get any fuel for it. We're fine. Where I'm going to park this. Nice. All right, I gotta figure something out here. Let's order some oats for the horses. We'll get 8 bags. That gives us $6,700 left over. We'll buy hay bales for the cows, because we don't have any. I don't have that much money. That's all I can afford at the moment. All right, so we got $762 left over. $2 million in debt. That'll be enough food. Oh, crap. Where did all that spawn? Oh, my. I thought it was... Oh, there it is. Woo! I thought it spawned out on another field. All right, so we'll get all that fed to the animals. I'm doing a lot better than I was. Good, 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 good. I think that's gonna fit through there, so let's just drop it. Park it. Yeah. There is a bank account, I know. It's not a good one for me. I could take out more loan money, but that'll be enough to, you know, give them a little productivity. All right, telehandler is over here. Where did I leave that? Oh, it's up by the cow. By the cow. What are you guys doing? There he is. I'm not sure if the cows are gonna take solid bales. We'll find out. If not, we'll have to put them in a mixer. No pig food? Ah, crap. I have wheat. I have wheat in the silo. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I got wheat in the silo. That'll take care of that. Bam. Run this up to the cows. I have a feeling it's not going to accept a solid bale for food. That's all right. If it doesn't take it, we'll throw it in our TMR truck or a mixer truck. Let's see what happens. Barely fit in here. Oh! Yep, took it. Nice. Well, that was easy. Nice. Alright, so it does work. It does take bales. That's awesome. So, animals, our cow pasture has a little bit of hay. 32,000 liters we just fed them. And they have straw, so their health is slowly gonna start going up now. Very nice. Beautiful. Wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not. Did you get your new Adidas swimsuit today? Did you get a new Adidas swimsuit? Oh boy. Here's a tough question for you, Packer or Detroit? Detroit. Just an opinion. All right, we are not going to use this. Hopefully we have enough money for a bag lifter thingy majiggy. There she is, big bag handler. Big bag handler right there, only $250. And it's on the other side. Got a lot of leftover fertilizer. Ah, you can custom attach them. I didn't know that. All right, let's go feed our horse. What do you think of that, chat? Not bad. Oh, look at it filling up. They're so happy. They're so happy. Good stuff, good stuff. Cat all the way. Well, yeah. I like kitty cat. My truck when I drove had a 500 kitty cat in it. Loved it. Watch the slam the one out of the way. Go. That's part of the CSZ pack as well. This telehandler grabber. Will it let me? Yeah, there we go. It's more realistic. Yeah, right into the trough. Two more bags. Pretty cool. What's up, Raging Yeti? How's it going? Can that thing hold 4 bags? No, 2. Only 2. All right, and that's all we can. That's all we can throw in there. It looks like. Or that's all we can afford to throw in there. So cows, good. Pigs still need some food, but the horsies have about 8,000 liters of oats and fully straw bedded. Yeah, I guess we'll get... Grain is only 25% effectiveness. I'd like to save the wheat for, you know, production or selling for profit. Let's see how much money I can take out loan-wise. 2 million in debt. I'll take out another 50K. And we'll buy some pig feed. $7,200 worth. Little debt never hurt us. Never did before. Yeah, I don't think we can do 4 bags. Well, maybe we can do 4 bags. Now that You got me wondering now. It does do 4. I'm gonna jack. Watch this. We're gonna mess some things up here. I didn't realize that. All right, 4 bags on that bad boy. Very nice. That means we only got to make 2 trips. I noticed after you said that, I looked down, it had the extra hooks. Howdy, Frosty. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I know SnowRunner is no longer an interesting game for you, so it means a lot that you took time to visit. Well, you took time to visit me, sir. That's how things work, you know? So I appreciate that. And you appreciate me stopping by, and I appreciated you stopping by. A lot of appreciation going on, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here's where we feed the pigs. Oh, look at the pigs running in. Oh, that was funny. Like 3 of them darted inside. That was kind of cool. Look at them all. Yeah. So that's where the food drops down the pipes into these little feeding bins. And they were run down. From that moment on, them piglets were a run down. So they're happy. He's buried in the straw. He's having a good old time. Right. Happy piglets. We'll go grab the other 4 bags. Oh man, look at them. Did anybody else see how quick they darted in there? Once I dropped the feed in, they like were flying into the barn. All right, we'll go get the rest. Group hug. Hello, Frosty. Do you like the song Narrow and Straight? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is, buddy. Narrow and Straight. I don't know. I don't even know what that is. All right, let's see how bad we can jack this up. Click, 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 click. Oh, that was easy. Nice. I just wasn't hovered over it enough before because I didn't know it held 4 bags. Well, isn't that just lovely? And we got the fancy telehandler. It can handle all that weight. This is a bigger size telehandler here. Nice. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, so they got about 8,000 liters of food. They're good to go for a little while. All our animals are fed, taken care of. Good stuff. We'll get the solid fertilizer put in the storage area here real quick. Yeah, we'll put them all right there. They went down faster than a bum on a bologna sandwich. I need to get back on this game. Some work to do. Game is having micro stuttering problems. Verify the integrity of the files, maybe? Try that old trick. Yeah, it's no fun. The only thing I don't like is unloading them. Oh, come on. It's making me literally do them one at a time. $19 more to 200, Kevin. Very nice. Smack it or tap it. It's up to you, chat. We're about to call her a night, actually. Once I get these put in, I'm going to go check on the drill, see how the sorghum's going. that'll be about it. We're at 3.5 hours of show time. Kind of tempted to come back on this map tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I just don't know. All right, let's see. We should be able to do this properly this time. Unlatch. 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 Yeah, I don't like the unloading process, but dang it. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Unload. It's only doing like the one. What the heck? Sorry, chat. I'm just trying to see how it's being all weird. You gotta do like one at a time. Alright, Jiminy Christmas. Alright. Goodness. All right, let's go check on our field, and that'll probably wrap things up. Take the old Jeep for a spin. Yeehaw! Reset all the shader cache. I need to drive around the map to build the cache back up. If that does not work, I will delete the game and get FS23 next week. Well, FS23 isn't for PC. That's for Nintendo Switch and mobile. Just in case you didn't know. Ah, finished work, it says. Nice. Yeah. That looks pretty. Look at that. Bottom right corner, 125% yield. Perfection. 125 out of 125. Perfect nitrogen, perfect lime, pH value. It's only going to take 4 months for this to be in the forage stage. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And they did a good job. It looks nice. So I'm thinking what the heck I should put in that other field. Part of me wants to put like grass in it, because we don't have a grass field. Yeah. I don't know. I'm fine buying feed every once in a while. Oats or well, that one's going to be sorghum back there. That'll feed the horses for a long time once it's ready. Pigs, we'll keep feeding pig food. Yeah, part of me wants to kind of put grass in there. I don't know. New plan, delete and reinstall FS22. Thanks for the clarification. You're welcome. Yeah, I didn't want you to have to stream on Nintendo Switch. I think you deserve a cold Bud Light, Tony Martin. Tony, did you have a rough day at work? How's it going there, sir? Yeah, I don't know what the heck to put in this field. And it's almost out of fertilizer. Yeah, I should have noticed that. Yeah, that's pretty much going to do it, chat. Because this needs brought back to the farm and refilled. So, with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Brand new farm, the Carpathian countryside. This was episode 1. Pretty nice map. I like it. And I'm pretty sure I'll be back on it. It will be a part of the rotation. I gotta figure out how to squeeze it in with all the other darn maps I'm on. Hay is expensive. It is. It is. And it's also profitable, so it's not like I couldn't sell the stuff too, you know? Alright, which lane do we need to go in? Like this one. And I ran out of seeds. But this thing's still got a bunch of seeds in it. We just need some of that fertilizer that I loaded up. If I would have known I needed it, I would have left it outside. Now we're just loading it up again. A little closer here. Come a little closer, baby. To get even closer. Another bag gone. There we go. All right. Gonna park it up right there. Thank you, David Childs. Good night, Ragin'. I'll be missing tomorrow's stream too. Tony, you have your frosty flag on here? I do not, but we should shove it in here somewhere. Good call, good call. That would be under decorations. Get our frosty flag flying high. Special thanks to Scooty Pooty for the frosty flag. Argentina, France. I need my frosty one. Where's it at? Dang, how much is that flag? Oh, it's under productions. He made it a little generator. It actually gives you a little bit of money. It gives you $24 a month. See? $5 gives you $24 a month. The Bigrigfrosty flag. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Stick one right here at the fuel island. Stuff. So make that $48 a month income. Alright. Another one bites the dust. Hatch! You got the Canadian hatch. Coming in hot with the 22 Canadian scruples. Says good night, Frosty. Well, thank you, Hatch. And I see you've been enjoying the 24/7 server. Here, I see him in Discord all the time. Getting that farming done. He's a farmaholic. Thank you so much for the big super chat there, sir. Appreciate you, mate. Say goodbye to the horsies, chat. They got their food. They got their straw bedding. They look pretty comfortable and happy. Yeah. I love the little stall. It's nice. Good stuff. It's an odd, it's different. It's different having it like out next to the main road. It's cool though. I like it. Odd. Clink. All right, I'll run back up to my apartment and get some rest. Hopefully we don't scare any of the tenants with the smell of. We didn't do any manure or slurry, so we should smell pretty good actually. No dirty fertilizer this time. Right. So there's the little crib. Got pictures of pigs and random people. That might be people that made the map. I have no idea. But it's by Mr. Hector. It's the Carpathian countryside. All right, chat, that's it. I am out of here. Abraham Mendez, have a good one. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching as usual. I will be back here tomorrow, all right? So thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the reactions. And thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the show and enjoyed the new series, the new map. We'll catch you on the next one, all right? Take it easy. Duan, have a splendid evening. Mickey Trimmer, good night. Everybody, good night. We'll catch you later. It's Bigrigfrosty Gaming signing off. Goodbye.